Get ready.
Let's go.
Hey everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. On last episode, 8th Gym Badge get, also access to Waterfall, and a slight bit more Cyrus knowledge. Oh, I should also use some of this. Because I know I could find Mantike or whatever, but I don't care enough. I really don't. Besides, we're gonna be filled to the brim with trainer fights today. And it's going to... Well, you'll see. Luminion! I needed to see this thing. I'm gonna have to get myself one of these things later. That sucks. Wait. You don't have a gender. I mean, you could be interested in stuff, but... Unless you're with something called Ditto, I don't think you could exactly reproduce that way. I would get it away of the ship, but you ain't making anything out of that. It's kind of how genetics work. Chemicals are weird, man. Body chemicals are so weird. Alright, I needed to see one of you. And your Gen 3 sprites always made you look so freaking sad. Like, why were you so sad? Oh, wait, you're just a fairy now? I could just shoot you? That's dumb. You used to be normal type. Unless you're a normal fairy. In which case, that's extra sad. Do you just have the whole line? Because that's actually convenient, because I needed to see... Actually, I evolved in a Azumarill. That's right. But I need to have the incense in order to breed an Azumarill. Which is dumb. That's fine. We can just... Oh, you just had those two forms. That's actually convenient for those who are just trying to complete the scene part of the Pokedex. I am so glad for this surf speed. You have no idea. Because if this was OG Diamond Pearl, I would be depressed. Hello, Mantike. You're a water flying type. Do you know what happens to water flying types? The same thing that happens to all the rest of them. An electric shock. Anywho, your levels are disappointing me. Okay, that's right. He had Octillery. I don't need to worry about it. I was going to evolve one later anyway, but still. Get T-bolted, sucker. I need to catch one of these at some point. Oh boy, am I going to have a bunch of grand underground shit to do later. Because once you get Waterfall, the last bit of Pokemon open up before the National Dex, which is the final step of unlocking stuff for Grand Underground. And that's when the floodgates just open, because otherwise, how in the hell are you going to do this? This move is so bad! I mean, if it was on a Pokemon that had a shit ton of HP, then it would actually be a good suicide move. You know, using like self-destruct explosion style kind of moves. But on Pokemon with lower HP, it's just bad. Also, here's Rain Dance. Pelipper has Drizzle in this game. You don't need Rain Dance. I find it funny that they brought that over, but also not surprised, because that's typically how remakes do things. I don't think you could go around. Well, you could go around that way. But with how I want to do this double battle, it's going to be an insult to you guys. You want to swim in all the seas? Well, then they need to actually let a game that lets you explore everywhere. Oh my god, you have so many Pokemon. This is gonna be a chore. And y'all jump for joy. So we zap you and drain you to not even give you any respect. You did 2 damage out of 157. Try harder. That's all I gotta say. Cry some more. And we just have Beauty Drain. Just being like, hey, I'm gonna just get you. Hearts. God love hearts. So strong. Uh-oh. We got Big Bird. We got Little Bird. Bitch made it rain. So now there's 5 turns of that. Do I not really get a button to check statuses? Oh no, that just checks the move status. That doesn't check the status of everything else. That's actually stupid, now that I think about it. That's super important information, like, how many turns of rain are left? You don't want to, like, mentally keep track of that. And also, status buffs. You want to keep track of those, too. Why did that not carry over from Sword and Shield? Unless it's on a different button. Maybe I'll check with this next round of Pokemon here. Ooh, that's draining. Yeah, what the shit? Why do we not have a button to check statuses? That is actually the worst. Anywho, Quagsire can't redirect electricity, so this is fun. Yeah. Drain all the HPs because I don't have any respect. Plus 4 times damage before super effective multipliers is fun. Or I mean stab multipliers. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little trip, because now there's even more dudes randomly over here. I mean, yeah, otherwise what the hell you be doing out here? Just in a corner? I don't know what you want to be doing in a corner. Either way, you picked a cruel thing to send out against me. In name only, bish. You're admiring the surroundings. I mean, the reflections are rather nice. I'll give them that. There's actually pretty neat reflections for the system. Of course, this is the Switch, so it's not exactly the most powerful of hardware. But they make do. I mean, I like to think I did. I should probably... Yes, I would. I would very much like that. That's not what I was trying to do. I was gonna let Star After get some, EXPs, because there's at least a couple more trainers out here, I'd like to think. I mean, I'm on a B barrel. What did you expect? I think I could take out a Wingull just fine. Unfortunately, we have to deal with the Intimidate text box, but them's be the breaks, yo. Take that drop and like it, bitch. All I gotta say. It really should be more than enough for the frickin' weaklings. And for anything that's stronger, I likely still KO it anyway. Buff Bird, go! Buff Bird? Oh, you got a crit too, because, you know, happiness. Nice. But still, Buff Bird, go! If you had your fill of the water, well, you got a ways to swim if you want to get to shore, so... And then you're just kind of sitting in the middle of nowhere. I mean, why don't you just try it anyway? You don't need to beat me to do it. That serve animation is still great. Because what the fuck? It's excessive, but I love it. Now, question is, are you going to Aqua Jet me while I aerial ace your face? And the answer is yes! Yes, you are. For like 9 damage because I scared you. Okay, what is this? Crit City? I don't got nobody to do suplexes though, so I can't say we're taking you to Suplex City. Ah, you can do this. It has less normal defense than special defense. You can do this. Yes. Yes, you can. Hey, Garchomp is getting strong, and I love it. Drown, bitch, drown. Alright, there's even sailors here. I don't know what you're doing here. Oh, you want to see the League? Why fight me then? I'm kind of... Aren't I just distracting you? Unless you feel like just flexing, in which... Okay. I don't know what else. Gotta say, I apologize for this string of episodes with the constant yawning, just... When your kiddo don't sleep too well, it takes a toll. The videos needed to get done. And time don't wait for nobody. Oh, you live. You got the 20%. Are you happy about yourself? You didn't get the 30% though. Are you happy about yourself? There wasn't really much follow through on that one, I'm gonna admit. Oh, this is just disrespectful. Gastrodon, not Groudon. I don't think I can catch that in my version, actually. We'll get to that detail later. Oh my god, I missed. And then you have the power of the earth. It would be a good move for you, were I not a grass type. And then let me heal. Can I heal even harder? Because that would be very much appreciated. What's that? Stab. With the 1.5 multiplier, does that make it times 6? Because half of 4 is 2. I don't know the order in which it goes. I want Staraptor to get good too. Alakazam is already getting enough experience. Man, I'm already at levels that the Elite Four are going to be chomps. Like, goddamn, you're going to see. Especially once I've worked through all of Victory Road. Yes. Of which, for a while, was a staple of the Pokemon games. But they decided they didn't want to have that, really, in vanilla Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. I mean, they have a route that kind of counts, I guess, but it otherwise just feels kind of sad. Oh my god, there's so many of you. What the shit? At least there's only like one Pokemon you're throwing at me. It's a duck. It ain't no space duck, though. It's got psychic powers. I'll at least give it that. Unfortunately, we gotta do the Intimidate every single time. And you think you're living your life on Cloud 9? That's purty. Oh my god, you ain't dead yet. Ow. You don't get stab on that, and that's pathetic. just a little bit more, and I know there's another trainer. Is there even an item over here? The answer is no. So anyway, let's get spotted by you. And why are you fighting me if you're talking about super contests? This ain't even related. Come on. Fish. Fish. Let's go ahead and rip you a new one because you're a stage 1. You got a stage 2 and then a stage 3, except you don't have a stage 3, you only have the Minion. You know what? You're a bulky bird, so I have a response to you. And it's called being the bravest bird. We've already taken a licking. God, this move was like 15 PP. You're never gonna use all of it and live. Because watch this recoil damage. Oof. Level 58, bitches. We need have been sunk. Ain't that a shame? Nothing hidden? You have these shorts for nothing? Bitch. Actually, it's not weird at all. That's just a choice. It's just a choice you want to make. I wasn't... Oh my god! There's always one! There's always one! Freaking hell. At least we intimidate each other. So at least that's kind of funny. But unfortunately, we've got Pocket Magnezone for this. He's used up a bunch of Thunderbolts, but he's still got one left with your name on it. Oh, even if I hadn't intimidated you, wow, so scary. Can I just give you this Thunderbolt with your name on it? That'd be great. Kasploosh. Thankfully, that was the final trainer, so now we can just go up a waterfall. We're already riding on the bee barrel. So it shoots water out its ass. Oh, this theme was always going to sound good because piano. Anyway, this is the final stop before Victory Road. So let's get some healing done. And then we're going to end things off for today. So, on today's episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, we had one last water route to tackle before we take on Victory Road. And yeah, we got elevation and shit. Pay attention to more of that as we keep going up. But so with that, I'm a Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.